It's prepping time again, guys. It's Martin Midlife Misadventures joining in with this awesome prepping channel. And they are full of great content on their channel. Make sure you go over and see what they have to say. I watched one of their videos today and it was all about getting seasonings for your pantry. Now, you wouldn't think that would be important, but it is important to keep all those boring foods all spiced up and awesome and making them taste different without spending a ton of money. And how do you do it? Spices. So go watch their video and let them explain to you how important all these things are. And you can't beat a better channel than this. On top of that, they are always on a positive note. Go check out Martin's Midlife Misadventures. Now let's go see what Grandma picked up this week. Well, it's prepping time again, my awesome friends. I went grocery shopping this week. We did a little better than we've been doing. I didn't really buy all that much, just running out of certain things and added to that. We have plenty of meat, so we didn't need to buy any meat this week. And I spent, it was $105.12 this week. So it wasn't too bad. Most everything was full price, except for a few items. The stuffing mix, I've never noticed before. I usually buy stovetop, and I wanted a little bit of dressing to go with the leftovers that we had. And I noticed that Stater Brothers had stuffing mix now too. Now the price was half. This was $2, $1.99 for this one box. These boxes were 99 cents, and I thought that was a great buy. I don't know how they tasted. I bought one of each. I bought one of chicken, I bought cornbread, and I bought turkey. I'm going to try them all out and see how they work. They look like they work about the same as stovetop. And instead of using water to give it more flavor, I use usually a can of chicken broth. And it really does make a huge difference on how it tastes. And I chop up, first I chop up an onion and saute it. And then I put that in there with a little bit of fresh celery in the onion. And then I put it in with the chicken broth. But the whole thing is the celery and the onions already been fried, real quick on the stove before I start. So it's cooked. So the 5 minutes just sort of warms everything back up to marries it together. Really makes a big difference in taste. I want to make sure I have plenty of these Ziploc freezer bags. I'm trying to prepare more meals and reuse what I cook. What I mean by that is when I cook a meal, if I can freeze a third or a half of it for another meal, it's just one more meal I don't have to cook, and it's ready to go. Just thaw it out. I have one of the meatloaves that I cooked a couple weeks ago thawing out right now in the refrigerator, and we'll eat it tomorrow. I have plenty of toilet paper, but as soon as I use one up, I buy another one. Don't want to have happen to me like last year. If we end up having 6 months with no toilet paper, I will make it, no problem. I just bought one shampoo. I have some, but I didn't want to get low, so I went ahead and bought it. We have plenty of soup, but because certain things are becoming a little of a problem, golden mushroom is always an issue. So I bought 3 cans to replace the ones I use. Tomato also, and a couple cans of cream of chicken. So, you have to keep stocked up because you never know when it may run out. I'm not going to make it this week, but I went ahead, since my grocery bill wasn't bad, I went ahead and bought a big can of pork and beans by Campbell. Really went up in price. I couldn't believe how much I spent for it. But it's a meal, and we might be able to get 2 meals out of it. So I'm thinking it's going to be like 1 meal for me and Grandpa, and then in a couple days we can do another one with the leftovers. I hear that aluminum foil may be becoming a problem. Not that I really needed any, but I went ahead and bought another Stater Brothers roll of it just to be stocked up and be ready. I got a little Debbie for a treat, And I like to drink V8 juice, so usually I buy that once a week. And if you buy a 6-pack, you save quite a bit over buying it individually canned. A couple more packages of Hot Pockets for my husband. And you know, we're the treat family over here. Got one of extra creamy Cool Whip topping. Usually I don't get this one, but this is all they had left, so I bought it. The other one I think I like better, but it's still fine. And of course we have to have our Simoni Ice Cream, so I bought another one of that. The toothpaste was on special. You buy one and get the second one free. So the cost of buying this was the same cost if I just bought one tube, so it was worth it. And of course we buy the ice cream sandwiches. We do love them. It's a nice quick treat. And I almost forgot to mention, I bought 4 of these, and I got these for 99 cents. They were on special. I don't know what the normal price of these, but a different brand similar was almost $4. So what it would have cost me to buy one, I bought 4. Hopefully I'm going to like it. I'm praying for the best. It says mango butter. Sounds good. And I'll let you know if it was worth the money. They were only $1. I might, if they still have some more on special next week, I might buy another 4. That will make it through winter, I'm sure, 8 of them. I should have just bought 8 to begin with, but I'm trying to keep my grocery bill under $150 a week, and I've went over the last 2 weeks. So this week I brought us sort of back into where we should be. I don't think we're going to have to buy a lot next week either, because we have really been stocking up, and I think we'll just try to buy what we can find on sale and replace what we already used. The only thing that I'm really replacing this week is the Hot Pockets, the Simoni Ice Cream, the whipped topping, and the golden mushroom soup. I did have some of cream of chicken, but might as well get stocked up. And I was also replacing one of these big rolls of Scotch toilet paper. We just used one up. Now I bought another one to keep us right in line. And I already had some freezer bags, but I wanted to get ahead, so that's why I bought those. And I wanted to try out these cornbread muffins, stuffings mixes. And right now chicken is super, super expensive out here in California. But I may buy a chicken breast maybe the next payday, because we have enough hamburger meat. Like I said, I saved $3 a pound buying it at Costco. No more buying hamburger meat at Stater Brothers. It's not worth it. It's $3 difference. And I go over there at least once or twice a month for medication. So it's not like an extra trip either. So be sure you look around. You don't want to be spending a ton of money running around to different stores and spending it in gas, what you might be saving. Look for sales, and if you find something on special, like I found this lip balm moisturizer on sale, I bought 4 of them, stocked up. And the toothpaste I stocked up on. I would have bought a couple of them, but they only had 1 left. So, you know, you buy what you got. And I may go back Monday and see if they get some more in before the sale runs out. And if they do, I might pick up 2 more, because that was pretty cheap, because those are pretty big toothpaste. And so I guess that's about all I have to share with you today. Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this shopping haul, explaining what I found on sale, what I just bought because we were out, and I got the food bill. I'm so happy to say. Back to, where is it at? $105.12. That makes me happy. It's been hitting about 150 to 160, and that doesn't make me happy. But everything is going up in price. I know it may not look like I have much food here, but believe it or not, I do have a lot of food in my home right now, and that is the whole idea of stocking up. Just getting things that you can put with other things. Don't overshop. Get a little bit ahead each week, but don't shop to the point where things are going bad. I have a lot of things in my freezer that I need to eat up and use, and I will go over that sometime this coming week. How we're going to be eating this coming week, and most of it is going to be from the freezer dinners that I prepared in the last week or 2. And you can eat pretty good if you plan ahead. Thank you guys so much. I'm not starving over here, and we're getting treats. No one's doing without. Oh my gosh, I forgot something. I forgot. I bought Mr. Peanut another box of food, and that was, let me see how much that is. And Debbie. Debbie is not going to be doing any videos for maybe a week or two. Her grandmother and uncle passed away, and she's been helping the family dealing with funeral arrangements and helping take care of Grandma right before she passed away. So she'll be back soon. I don't want you guys to worry. Everything is fine. But you know, things happen. Hugs and kisses again from Grandma Sandy and Debbie. Give Debbie a prayer that things work out. There's not much we can do. At least Grandma isn't suffering anymore, and neither is David. Bye-bye for now. Take care, my dear friends.